Okay, guys, I got y'all a special one since y'all been supporting me so much. I do got my girlfriend, Michaela. You know me as the 9 to 5 guy, that always talking about real ass shit. This is real life stuff, but I do have someone that I'm supporting on the daily, you know. And I love her so much, I'm not gonna lie. And I just want to show how passionate this person is on her career. She works literally a 9 to 5 and goes to college. So I'm gonna let her share her piece, of course, her little cute self.
Okay, hey guys. So this is my first time doing a video with Keandre. Like I feel like he's inspired a lot of you guys, like just to see what it's like to be working such a long job and just still getting the job done in a way. So I just kind of want to talk to you guys about like how my job experience is and how I deal with that in school and dance. As you guys know, I dance in a way full time, but that's one of my priorities that I stick with and that I love.
Sorry to cut off, but if you checked out our Sedona trip to Arizona,
It was so fun.
You know, she taught me specifically how to dance. I'm not gonna lie.
And he wasn't bad at it, but I do give him credit because it does take a lot and it takes a lot of patience, especially from someone that doesn't dance. Like, he's the opposite of doing dance. So I do feel like he did decent, and to learn a dance is very hard. So I applaud him for that.
Yeah, I try my best, guys. I promise you.
But basically, kind of what Keandre is going off of, I work at Massage Envy, and it's a very nice, peaceful job. I'm just a front desk associate. It's nice when you're in school because you're able to have time for homework, as I am. It really just helps because I feel like when I'm at home, sometimes I'm so busy with other things that I don't have time to do my homework. So being able to do it at work while also getting paid is pretty nice. So I enjoy that. I do have a bunch of my shifts just vary. So I might work a 9 to 5, like he was saying. Sometimes I work a 9 to 6. Maybe I'll have shorter shifts. But I think I'm just grateful to be able to have a job, just because I feel like in this world it is so hard to find jobs. And some jobs you might go to and they might be like, okay, we'll get back to you, or we'll keep up with you. And they never do. And I feel like the more that you follow up with them, they just never get back to you. And it's just like, why waste your time? So that's why I'm grateful to have a job, and I enjoy my job. I'm able to still stay busy. People think a front desk job is like you're doing nothing all day, but I find that you're busy because you're not only answering the phones for clients, but you're booking out appointments. You're also rescheduling people. You're checking people out, checking people in. You have to sell, like it's a sales position. You have to sell gift cards. You have to sell retail. You have to sell memberships. And it's just, there's a lot of responsibility that goes into a job like that. So I do find that there's more than to just sitting at the desk. Like, you're doing more. We have to make sure our relaxation room is stocked and clean. We have to make sure the bathrooms are clean for the clients and employees. If we have time, we have to check on the laundry in the back, just if some therapists don't have time to fold the laundry. So we do our best to help out everywhere. It's not just to sit down for 5, 6, 7 hours. Like, we do a lot. So that's what I appreciate about it. I've really enjoyed this job. I've enjoyed every person I've worked with. I enjoy the people. I really don't have complaints about it. I just try to be positive, which I am in it every day. So I think that's what a lot of us have to keep in mind when we are working, or if we are doing school. You just got to keep pushing through it. There might be rough times, but again, I feel like that's how life is. We don't always live a great life. Like, we have ups and downs. So whoever is struggling right now with finding a job, or just dealing with their job in general, if something is not for you, just start looking now. I always tell people,
and she's in college, guys.
Yes, I am in college, and I always tell people to just apply to 3 or 4 jobs at a time. if you can do that, then at least you have options versus, oh, I'm going to apply to one. Let it be. Like, you don't know that because not every job is going to guarantee you a spot. So, especially with me in college, I'm slowly moving but surely. I am an interior designer. I am going to school for interior design. I am still working to get my associates, but I am only taking like 1 to 2 classes at a time just because it is a lot with work and dance and just other activities. So I do try to balance everything. That way I'm not taking a class and failing it and having to keep repeating and paying more money. I'm trying to think more smarter about, okay, what is it that I need to take, or what is it that I need to get out of the way first? So it can be a lot with college, but I do feel like if you put your mind to it, you can do it. A lot of people say college is not for everyone, and it maybe isn't for everyone, but I do feel that obviously if you want to pursue something, like, you should learn from higher up professors, because they have been through that same kind of field that you're learning from. So I'm working my way towards that. I love decorating just inside my home, but also just in general, like helping other people. I love organizing. So if that's something that I feel like ever interests any of you guys, where you're like, I would love to do interior design, or I've thought about doing it, but I'm not sure where to go, you know, you can always reach out to me, you know, and ask me any questions, leave any comments down below, and I can always answer and reply to that, just so you are aware of what to do in a sense. But what was the other question?
Your dance.
Oh yeah, so my dance experience, I dance at a college, Chandler Gilbert Community College. I dance and I love it. I love just doing it on the side. Even though that's not my major, I still want to have that with me as I move forward and forward. I want to keep that with me every step I go, no matter the age. That's what people don't understand, is like, you don't have to be a little girl to be doing dance. Like, it's good for all ages. I have been dancing since I was 4, off and on. I've been not consistent with dance just because I've switched so many studios. Then when I went to my studio when I was in high school, Can Dance Studios, when it was time for me to graduate, I had to leave that studio. So thankfully college offers dance classes, which I enjoy because I'm able to still do what I love. I have done all styles before. I've done tap, I've done jazz, I've done ballet, I've done contemporary, I've done acro, I've done tumbling, I've done modern, I've done ballroom, I've done all styles. So it's really good to stick with all styles, because you never know, you know, if you're at an audition, you never know what the instructor is going to expect from you. They might be like, okay, do this specific turn, and you have to really know the terminology for dance. I think is important. It's not like, oh, I'm just gonna do a turn, but like, what type of turn is it, kind of thing. So anybody that's interested in dance, or just has a passion in general and enjoys what they love, like loves to do something and they have a pure passion for it, just keep sticking to it. Don't let yourself fall behind, because I feel like it can be for anyone, anytime. You can do dance, you can do any kind of sport. And I find that it's really fun for me to perform, because I love performing. I think that it just is able to show like off your hard work and what you like to do. So I feel like performing, especially on stage, for family, friends, just the whole audience, just makes the experience better. So I just like to talk to a lot of people about my passion and kind of what to expect from it. Yes, it is a lot of work. Yes, it's exhausting, but if you enjoy it, that's all that matters. And I just want a lot of people to get that, to understand that, you know, you can do anything, no matter of the size or age. I find that very important, because, you know, some people might have strengths and weaknesses, but I think that that's kind of happens with all of us as human beings. Like, we're not perfect. So that's just something I wanted to throw out there, but I still love what I do. And if any of you guys like are like pure dancers and really love dancing, like, I am thinking about actually starting a YouTube channel, as I had mentioned to Keandre that I want to kind of put on there tips, improvements, ways to improve, dances that I choreograph, because I do choreograph my own dances, but I learn from other people. I also want to be able to choreograph techniques, teach others techniques, maybe even have like dance Zooms or dance lives. So soon I will be having a channel that's specifically on dance. I might have other channels specifically on like workouts, because we do go to the gym when we can and we are both on a journey. But yeah, you guys will probably be seeing me more on Keandre's channel, making just videos. So if you guys need anything, I'm here for you guys.
Yeah, guys, y'all let us know down in the comments. And appreciate y'all listening, for real, for real.
Bye.